Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do a reaction video. Necromunda Underhive Wars is coming out and it has a gameplay overview. So we are going to look at this and have a reaction.
Welcome to Necromunda, an impossibly massive hive city of winding corridors, lawless humanity, and gang warfare. In savage third-person tactical battles, claim dominance and glory for your house, defeat your enemies, and triumph. Underhive Wars is a tactical RPG where you control a gang of custom-made fighters from one of three great houses as they vie for control and resources. The three houses, with their gangs, are Orlok, Goliath, and Escher. The Orloks are industrious gunfighting range specialists. The Escher are all women and deadly agile melee fighters. And the Goliaths are humongous, gene-forged monsters of men.
Okay.
There are dozens and dozens of ways to customize every ganger with weapons, skills, armors, stat priorities, rank, class, and house-specific perks and upgrades, and much more.
Okay.
Choose how your fighters play, from silent snipers popping heads and severing limbs at long range, to brutal melee warriors hacking at their enemies in close combat. Cosmetic customization goes just as far, with infinite variations for each and every gang and fighter. Shoulder pads, knee guards, chest plates, boots, piercings, hair, along with color scheme variations, can all be customized on a gang or individual level. Your gang will never look the same as another.
Awesome.
In combat, Underhive Wars is a game of freedom and verticality. Each class has its own series of choices to make. Should a saboteur stay back and find edge angles to apply their skills? Or go in guns blazing to secure the best spot and scupper enemy plans?
Cool.
Will your leader use their superior skills to take out enemies? Or buff their allies with rousing speeches or threats? The options are endless. Medicae stations, bridges and lifts, abandoned cargo containers, zip lines, gas traps, hazardous materials, cogitator terminals. The Underhive is full of decisions to make to outsmart opponents. If all else fails, you can outgun them with deadly weapons.
Okay.
Flamethrowers, rivet cannons, saw blade guns, and outposition them from higher ground with tactical advantages.
Nice.
Don't forget to analyze the weaknesses in your opponent's gear to cause
that is cool. So you have like XCOM, try to figure out where they are weak and stuff like that. I really hope that the combat feels like you are hitting, that is like you have the impact of the hit. I can't explain it properly, but in some video games it just feels like you are not hitting. I want the hits and the shooting to connect. Let's see.
With permanent injuries for your gang if you take too many hits, these decisions truly matter. Between battles, your gangers gain experience to spend on stats, skills, perks, and more, while the riches of your gang as a whole let you purchase weapons, armor, and war gear to equip them. As you grow in infamy and riches, new options for training facilities and special missions will become available to you. All this thrilling action is shared across three main game modes. The story-based campaign mode provides an exciting story of allegiances, betrayal, and violent gang warfare.
Nice.
Plus teaches you everything there is to know about Necromunda Underhive Wars.
And that's if you are going to like do YouTube videos, I think this is the way to go. You do the narrative, the story way, and educate yourself about the universe. I am not that traversed in the Necromunda universe, so that would be very amazing to just jump in here and learn all about the three gangs here and stuff like that. Let's go.
Penned by Necromunda universe veteran Andy Chambers, it's a wild ride. Operations mode is where you take your own gang to war with permanent rewards and endless evolution. Win glory for your house and take down enemies across the entire Underhive in procedurally generated missions. Finally, there's Breakneck Multiplayer, where you fight players around the world for dominance, glory, and wealth, using your homemade gangs in brutal...
Ooh, maybe this is the multiplayer game is where it's at. Is this... Where does it... which game is this? Is this the multiplayer game, like they are talking about now? Or is this the story game? Because in other games, they are the shooting games, stuff like that. The story, nobody plays that.
Up to 4-way engagements, competing for the same objective. Build your own gang and fight for wealth and glory. when Necromunda Underhive Wars launches on PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, September 8th.
Okay, yeah. Are you going to buy it?